Welcome to the 2027-28 National Championship, everybody. And we're just going to go ahead and we're going to return this. We're going to try it. Didn't work at all, but that's the type of juice we're bringing to this game. We're just going to come straight at Florida State's face, and we're going to attack. That's the goal anyway. It's kind of a weird team. Very, very, very good offense. And Antoine Eakin, first play of the game, gets open against their linebackers in man coverage for a great gain. But their defense, not very good. One of the worst defenses in the ACC, and we have one of the worst defenses in the MAC. Get to the outside, Vaughn. No wheels for him, and Jermaine Frost gets the tackle, but their offense is stupid. They average almost 39 points a game, and their QB won the Heisman. So, oh, what a huge hole! Von Aviles, stiff arms, number 14 down to the ground. And he is coming out trying to set the tone today in this game. This play was an accidental click, so we're just going to run it. We're just going to see if maybe it does anything. Maverick Bentley's probably going to be look here short, and that's where I am going to go. Maverick Bentley, the senior. I will say this, though, no matter how this game goes, I've always thought about maybe live streaming the off seasons. So if anyone would be interested, let me know. Maybe it doesn't work for this one since the off season is the next episode, but yeah, maybe I'll do that I'm not going to quit here for a while. Hey, I thought he might have gotten to the outside a bit, but not a ton of room there, but we can do we're not going to quit this for a while. Not planning on it. It's fun. I'm having fun. So we're just going to keep doing it. Throw it. Threw it away, but at least it got it. No sack. 3rd and 8 though now. Going to see if we can get a little misdirection. If they're manned up, if we get blocking, Eakin might, nope, they're zoned. Oh, but he opens up right over the middle. Perfectly sat in the middle of where all of the backers spread out. Excuse me. I talk all day for my job, so my throat's a little dry. Uh-oh, throw it away. Thankfully, we threw it away. I didn't see who got pressure on him, but Amari Williams, possibly. That's whose name popped up anyway. But this defense isn't like the defense we played, or any of the defenses we played in the games before this. So, honestly, we're seeing this go how it has gone the last couple of games. The Mammoths are coming out with just a ground and pound kind of control the ball, control the clock kind of game. And it's working. And we get a good read on the read option. And John gets down to the 4. I just say also a lot. I think mammoth is plural for multiple mammoths because I typed mammoth into Google one time, or typed it out, I think, on my phone, and it said it was wrong, which I didn't understand why. So the Paleo Tech Mammoth, maybe like the Crimson Tide, I guess maybe that's how I'm supposed to say it, because mammoths with an S at the end is very difficult. Get in there, Antoine Eakin, touchdown. The freshman All-American, first team All-American, with the first touchdown of the game in the national championship. Florida State now is gonna have to answer. There's Luke Kroemenhoek. Probably should have looked his name up, I guess, to see how I pronounce it, but that's what we're gonna go with. Was he the Heisman winner? Pretty sure he was. Pretty sure he was the Heisman winner. If I remember right. He is the Heisman winner, but he somehow wasn't first team all ACC because Clemson's quarterback was. But Clemson's quarterback finished 2nd. So it doesn't really make sense. Doesn't make a ton of sense. But there we go. Good pressure from the inside. Steph Green got in there, it looked like. And the Seminoles are at 3rd and 5 with their first series of the game. We get him to go 3 and out. Nope, he's wide open. And he hangs on through contact from DeMarvion Holland. Need to see Holland react a little quicker there, but pretty sure he's a senior as well, so he's not going to react next season. He's not going to get any better. And the play action completely got Lester right out of position of where the ball went. Luke Kroemenhoek. Whatever. If you're a Florida State fan in the comments, let me know how to say it. I don't know how you would do that in comments, but I'm just trying to tell you to put something in the comments. Besides my boy Shane. Thanks, Shane. You're my boy. We need a RPO. No! Read option. Get him. Kroemenhoek got some wheels. He's faster than I thought. Down to the 4. And they are right down the field a lot faster than we were. Let's see if we can get a stop. They're going to run it. We can... Only a 1-yard gain there from their tailback, Cam Davis. Kroemenhoek is a beast at quarterback, but Cam Davis has a star too because he has over 1,300 yards. But Parker Lester gets him in the backfield, shoots the gap between the guard and center and wraps him up for a 1-2 yard loss maybe. They're going to throw it, guys, and watch the scramble. Watch the scramble. He scrambled and still got it off, and Ben Laney just couldn't keep up. And he's putting us to sleep, he says, so back to a tie ball game. So that was easy for them. Kroemenhoek, Luke, I don't know. We got to figure out what we're going to call him. But yeah, he went right down the field. Oh, we get blocking. Great blocking on the RPO. CJ Peaks breaks 23's ankles. That is Irving, their star safety. Jeremy Irving, he's got 3 picks on the, both their safeties have 3 picks apiece, so very good on the back end. Possibly a read option. Pitch it. We get a good pitch with the triple option. We don't see that run very often or at all. Honestly, I don't think I've ever ran that, but great decision there from Fox to John. When you're this type of team and this type of game against this type of opponent, you know, sometimes you just gotta crack the playbook wide open. You gotta take some plays. And we're just gonna throw it underneath the bell and just keep moving forward. Less than a minute left in the first. This will probably be the last play as well. Near the 50, so we won't have to walk too far when we flip the sides. Get us a first, Javier. And he at least got us a first. So we will ride that and flip fields to the other 42. Try a running back screen with old Johnny boy. 5 seconds on the clock. Can you get the ball off? And he does. That time, Fox scrambled. He ran out of the pocket, and the left side of the field was wide open. Quinton John, the running back screen, worked to perfection. Benjamin Fox was able to get it off in time, and the blocking from the lineman was perfect. Plenty of green grass for John to run and get into the end zone to retake the lead. That's a great way for us to answer. The big plays continue to come in the playoffs, and that's when you needed them to happen, because I didn't think we could ever get them. Someone please make a tackle, and we there are, well, whatever. We'll just keep all this in. There we are to make the tackle on Ezekiel Brown. That's the tight end that caught the touchdown. And they're going to do their own screen, but we got to him faster than they could get to us. 3rd and 9. Switch to the 3-3-5 again. We didn't do it at all that first series, and obviously they went straight down the field. So I'm hoping this maybe helps a little bit. Oh, it does! The coverage was perfect, and Benton Laney actually gets in there. He was a little slow last series, but this series, he gets in there for a sack. What a great answer after that first drive. Defense makes him go 3 and out, and we get the ball on our side of the field. Oh, and Quinton John swerves. Yes, he's got a little extra grip on the turf field here at NRG Stadium because he felt like he was ice skating right there. That was smooth. Get it off. LJ Young downfield. Juke. They blitzed from the right side. Fox ran over there, but still got a completion. You know, that's not a ton of big plays. We'll hit them occasionally, but it's really all about letting our guys get the ball in their hands and be a bunch of playmakers. And that's what we're going to do. Trayon Bell, we add on to the lead. Trayon Bell uses his speed and dives into the end zone on the jet touch pass. 21-7 here soon. We're gonna see Luke Kroemenhoek go crazy now. I haven't even mentioned the receivers because I don't think I've heard their name mentioned yet, or in terms of catching a ball. There's Ezekiel Brown again, but their top receivers, Jalen Brown, number 6, and Lane McCoy, number 15. They both have over 1,100 yards. And we jumped off sides. Come on, man. But Jalen Brown has actually over 1,200 yards, 15 touchdowns. So they're another team that has 2 very, very good wide receivers on the outside. So we need to make sure we are doing our best to, not get burnt as much as we can prevent. And hey, if they're going to continue to run it, well, that's a good success formula for us, I think. 5 for 13 for Cam Davis. Wouldn't think, they do go with the pass, but we tackle him. Just as he makes it to the sticks. Both quarterbacks only have 2 incompletions apiece, so super effective so far. Still using Mr. Hurricane sliders, so if that's, that's what I'm using. That's how the game's being played. I do suck on defense, so they're just gonna complete everything against me. That's okay. But we're gonna show blitz. Get in there. We do! No gain, but at least yeah, my brain's kind of messed up right now. I meant to say no loss, but no gain either. So whatever. Just continuing to move on. I'm not a broadcaster. As I've said before, I'm just dude playing a game. And Cam Davis is just way too fast for Parker Lester. Beats him on that post route. Cam Davis is a speed freak. And now we have Manny Middle, or no, who's 23? He was not on my scouting report. So that's odd, but he looks quick as well. We see who that is. Nope, no name. I'm not sure why they wouldn't tell me the name, but hey, it is what it is. We're gonna move Horn a little farther outside. And they're gonna run it right up the middle. Come down, make a tackle. Parker Lester meets him in the hole. Only a 2-yard gain. 3rd and 3 from the 3. And I would assuming they're gonna pass it. That's what. And we almost jumped off sides. So that was sick. Oh, Patton. I don't know if he tipped it or if that was just behind the receiver. But Luke Kroemenhoek cannot get a completion, so they'll kick a chip shot field goal from the 3. And that's easily good. 10-21. Gonna continue to try and open up keep the playbook open. Trying to spread out the defense. Trayon Bell here with a possible RPO. We get the ball to him quick. We do get the block. Hey, we don't get a ton, but 6 is more than 3. It's more than 5 and 4 too. No shit, Chase. Really don't know what I'm saying right now. I'm just talking as I'm playing alone. So just whatever comes out. That is what it is. And we got a big 3rd and 2. What to do. Gonna hopefully get Bell in a motion here to see they are in man, it appears, the way they're following him. We step up. Oh, and there's so much room. Eakin blocking down the field. Benjamin Fox all the way out of bounds at the 15. 1 rush, 51 yards. They were manned up, and Fox decided to keep it as he saw Antoine Eakin become a blocker way downfield. Huge run. We're in prime position again to add on to our lead. Just over 3 minutes to play. Fox is hot, and our guard, no, that's our center. He is not hot. He allows our running back, Javier Smith, to get absolutely eaten alive by KJ Sampson. He is one of their best D tackles, 88 overall, so he's a stud. Can't be having that happen, though. And Fox he second guessed for a split second, and that made him get sacked. That one's his fault. That is not on the lineman. You got to throw the ball away, even if you If you think you see someone, just take it, man. There's no games left this year. Oh, but no one is spying him again, and he's gonna just look to dive down to the 1. Benjamin Fox again with his legs. They are going to need to start spying him soon. They are going man coverage way too much just to let him go right down the field with his legs. And Von Aviles easily Von bombs into the end zone. 28-10 here soon. Who would have thought this would have happened? All right, they're passing, guys. There's nothing else I would assume they're going to do, so just be ready for the pass. They do quickly, but no one's there in the flats. They still lose a yard, though, somehow. Not totally sure how that happened, but maybe just a bad throw from Kroemenhoek. That might be why. Easy completion there, but the clock keeps moving. Oh, no, they do call a timeout. Did some kind of hurry up, though, so just no one over top. That's hopefully, at least, that's the goal. But that's wide open underneath for the clock to continue to move. Or not move, sorry, it stopped. But their offense now continues to move. Gonna mix it up and bring Parker Lester on a blitz here through the middle. Hopefully you can get there. Simon Pemba, though, cannot separate the ball from the receiver. Good hit on the contact, but these are great receivers, man. You're gonna have to bring a little extra thump if you're gonna try and do that. Like that. There you go. Ben Laney knows how to do it. Kroemenhoek hasn't used his legs as much as I thought he would, as he did early. Oh, and that's a great throw outside. There's number 15, not Jalen, LaWayne McCoy. LaWayne McCoy, that's a cool name. We're going to switch to a cover. We're going to switch to a zone because Parker Lester cannot be manned up in that situation. Good coverage, good pressure. Only a couple yard gain. I'm very excited, though, for the offseason and to see what the transfer board looks like after this year. Or whether it be 14-2, 15-1, just, we should have a lot more eyes on us, especially from the high school ranks. Maybe we can get our first 5-star. Got our first 4-star last year after making our first bowl game. So hopefully that continues to be the case. That's a great throw. That's LaWayne McCoy again, beating us on the corner route. Just too quick out of his breaks for our DBs. I think trying to run one, they have one timeout, so I think trying to run a play or two is worth it. See if we can get some speed going with, oh, well, no speed going because their speed off the edge with Lamont Green got to us immediately. So we are just going to take that sack and our 11-point lead into halftime, let the clock run down, and ride this out. I will see you guys in the second half. Hopefully we can keep the offense going like it has been in the first half and for the whole playoffs, because we are 2 quarters away, 24 minutes away from a national championship. Let's get the second half underway. Could possibly get a return out of this one, and they will pause. Nope, no return really, and only to the 17. Defense, the boys on kickoff at least look like they're ready to finish this game out. So please be the same way. Please, let's win. We can do this. Oh, Selvey almost broke on it, but at least no yak. Good catch from that receiver, though. LaWayne McCoy is nice. He's very good. Parker Lester. Oh, we do not see that very often. A broken tackle from Parker Lester. And Cam Davis spins for a first down. He looks maybe a little rejuvenated from the halftime rest. Back to a pass. Oh, please, dive for it. No! LaWayne McCoy again. is too fast on those corner routes, and we get burned. We need to adjust to that now. And a 2-point conversion is on the way from the Seminoles. We're just going to go straight, kind of a bear look. They do motion. They pitch it. Get to the outside. We do. We stop them. All the pressure now is on the Mammoths. Let's get a good push. Oh, no push really, but Quinton John squirts through the line. He's only had 5 rushes today. At least I think I read that right. So I want to continue to make sure we get the ground game because it's working. Their middle linebacker is one of their weaker spots on the team. So if we can attack the middle of their defense like we are right now to start this drive, I think that'll help us get a little more success later in the game. Coming with a play action on 2nd and 4. We don't do, honestly, I think we have like 6 play action passes in our playbook. So I'm seeing if this helps, and it does. LJ Young across the middle on a dig route. Perfect throw from Benjamin Fox from a rare play action pass. LJ Young's left foot ankle is a little sore after that, so we'll have to keep an eye on that to make sure he can make it through this game and potentially the trophy ceremony. But you know, don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves. CJ Peaks has been quiet as well, but he's got that star corner on him, so that's probably why, if I had to guess. Oh, Benjamin Fox didn't make a decision, and we got sacked by KJ Sampson again. We are in the middle of the field, thankfully, so hopefully that helps with a potential field goal if we're in range, but would prefer not to have to kick a field goal. That'd be the preferred. We're going to throw it deep to Terrence Cooper, and it's pretty much just an arm punt. LJ Young gets him down at the 13. I would have liked to try a field goal. Haven't seen a pick from Benjamin Fox in a while either, so that was a risky throw with the athleticism of their secondary. Now we just got to keep playing defense. DeMarvion Holland, actually, maybe one of the reasons he's allowed that touchdown is because he was a little injured. So, oh, Jamison Patton with the interception. Right after we turn it over, we get it back, and we actually gain a little field position. I was just going to say, DeMarvion Holland's out of the game right now for a bit. Malik Moon is in, but Jamison Patton allows Holland to get a little more rest. Jamison Patton making a play to show us why we brought him in from the transfer portal. And Javier Smith gets through the line for a 5-yard gain. Let's add on to this lead, boys. 5 for 9 from Smith. He hasn't been as... I don't want to say he hasn't been as productive. He's still been productive, but I just would like to see more from him. Fox cuts upfield for another first, this time a designed run. Field's getting a little shorter now, so I'm maybe getting him Smith underneath if we can get them all to back up. Nope, we're going to throw it to Antoine Eakin. The safety split, and the linebacker took Javier Smith out of the backfield. Antoine Eakin with his 2nd touchdown in the national championship game. That is the perfect answer. We needed that so bad. Just any cushion. Put the pressure back onto Florida State. Cam Davis, though, he's coming out hot in the second half. 10 for 46 now. We kept him bottled up pretty good, but their O-line's kind of getting some good blocks downfield now. Another RPO. Don't over Elijah. Oh my gosh. He just hip tossed, shoulder shrugged, forearm shivered Marquise Selvia. Selvia's a little tired as well, so I might have to get him on the bench for a little bit after this play. Come down. No! Parker Lester wasn't able to make the tackle. He blitzed and Davis was wide open. Our DBs are exhausted. They've had to do a lot of running here lately with how open the receivers have been. Another run, but Elijah Greenwood slows him down at least for only a 2-yard gain. Gonna try and show a cover 3 shell. It didn't really change much of anything, I'd say, but did maybe a little. And he's wide open. Selvia just took a terrible angle. We're gonna have to get him out of the game, I think. All right. They are back at the 11, back into the red zone where they've been pretty effective. Going with a run. Thankfully, Michael Rodriguez is there again. Another great tackle. He's not the fastest safety. He's just not fast straight up at all. But he can tackle. He's good at that. Please make a tackle. Selvia cannot. Oh, he slows him down a little bit. But he's able to roll down to the 1. That was BJ Gibson. He's gotten involved a little bit. We're going to go run, commit middle just to see what happens. They want to pass it. They can pass it. Hold him up. And he gets into the end zone. I think Parker Lester may have accidentally assisted him. And we got a ball game going into the 4th quarter, it looks like. Offense needs an answer because it's a 5-point game again. 2 minutes until the 4th quarter. Quincy John doesn't quite have the juice to shoot out of the hole like Cam Davis does, so only 1 yard. This looks to be man with the way their guys came down, but they're not in man. It is zone. CJ Peaks. The corner backed off actually, and the screen works perfectly. We got a first. I get LJ Young and CJ Peaks mixed up a lot too. LJ Young's number 9, CJ Peaks is 8. All right, guys, what do we got here? Can you throw it? Oh, completion! What a catch! Trayon Bell sliding in bounds as the DB dives to try and deflect it, but great hands there from Bell to maintain the catch. We are 12 seconds away from the 4th quarter, the national championship. What can we do here? Get a completion. Antoine Eakin gets us 2 yards from a first. And 12 minutes now from the trophy ceremony. Let's see if we're the ones accepting the trophy or not. Just got to remember, play our game, be who we are, and we're in the lead. And now we got a first inside the red zone. I don't want to get too passive now in the 4th quarter. It is only a 5-point game, so keep doing what we're doing. Ah, man. Well, 56 there gets in for TFL. KJ Sampson is an absolute problem. I think running to the outside's been our only success today. So we need to keep doing that. Oh, Benjamin Fox is trying to thread the needle again there to Bell, but couldn't get that one. Fox is kind of feeling himself. He's got the flame by his name, so if he sees a tight window, he might just let it rip. They're manned up again. Get some blocks. And he does. Does he get the first? It's 4th and inches. And the ball coach is saying to go for it. So I think that's what we're going to do. And I'm not going to overthink it either. We're going to go with Benjamin Fox on a little QB sneak. Just fall forward, buddy. Just keep the momentum. Don't need to do anything crazy either. We can get it back to an 8-point game from this location. So don't need to do anything too drastic. But we can just hit Trayon Bell for another touchdown. His speed gets him into the end zone again on the RPO bubble. Adds to the lead. 42-30 coming up. 10 minutes to play. It's going to be just air it out now. That's what I'm assuming is going to happen. If they run it, I mean, props to them. That's not what they do, though. They do pass it. Did they stay in bounds? No, I think we pushed them out. No, we did. We didn't, actually. They stayed in, so a couple more seconds off the clock. A couple more seconds that I'm sure they wish they had back. So let's keep it up, guys. Keep it tough on them. Ben Laney, oh my gosh, reads the play perfectly. Laney saw the screen and got over there immediately behind the lineman as well, so they couldn't get him on the blocks. Huge 3rd down. Another screen. No, that one he was able to get off. Cam Davis breaks the initial tackle and rolls for a couple more yards too. We're going to go 2-man now. Not going to press though. These receivers, as you can see, can beat us at any moment. Oh, that should have been a pick, Malik. Maybe the ball was a little too high for your 5'8" frame. I'm not going to height shame because I am also vertically challenged, but come on, buddy. Be a little more aware. No! Oh! What a hit for an incompletion! I didn't see who that was. I think it might have been Holland. Not for sure, but 3rd and 9 again. We're at least making it tough on them. Oh, they do run it with a draw. Perfect play call. I was expecting pass all the way, so they'll have that. 15 for 73 now. 23's back in the game, and he's no idea who that is. Please pay attention to him. No, that's Malik. Not Malik, sorry. What's your name? Moon or Mills? Dakota. Sorry, Dakota. That's another pick if you were probably a little bigger. Oh, get the tackle. At least the clock keeps moving with no fur. Well, I mean, we're not within the 2-minute timeout, so of course it's not going to stop. But I'm also just talking because I'm nervous. I can't choke this away now, man. Got to get this. Another screen, and he gets it off. Parker Lester, dive for him. They're not really showing a ton of urgency, which is weird. They're not going to hurry up yet. And they haven't called timeouts, so there's a run. They're actually still running it, which is odd. So they must not feel too much pressure. They don't feel too much urgency to score right now, I guess. They do have, 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. Another screen. We get him before the first down. Little juke gets him over this line, or over the sticks. So we do not. Come on, boys. 1 turnover almost puts the cherry on top. Middle screen, incomplete though. He looked like he had some room to run if he was able to get that off. So, thankfully, that's one of the rare incompletions from Luke Kroemenhoek, whatever your name is. Come down, make a tackle, Patton. No, he couldn't do that. Oh my gosh, Cam Davis is just destroying our defense. But thankfully, Parker Lester was there to clean him up. That was insane. That was a just wild determination and will is what that is. Oh, Pickett! No! Marquise Selvia could have put the game away. That was right to you. That was right to you. I do not know what Luke Kroemenhoek was doing. That was wild. They're going to go with the run. And he gets... Oh, what's the flag for? Holding. Possibly holding. Holding! On 4th and 1, where they got the first. It's going to be now 4th and 8. We are almost to the finish line, guys. 4th and 8 for the Seminoles. What are they going to do? Come down, make a tackle. No. He's able to get there. Ezekiel Brown looked to be maybe 1-2 yards over the line of scrimmage. Not line of scrimmage. The first down line. Make a play, guys, in the red zone. Make a play. Selvia. No, Malik Moon makes a play down the sideline. And that might be the game. Malik Moon, who was subbed in earlier in the second half for DeMarvion Holland, who was feeling a little rough right now, gets the big interception in the back of the end zone in the 4th quarter. What a play by Malik Moon. 3:16 away from a trophy ceremony for the Mammoths. Put the game away, guys. Just get that push. We said from year 1, I need to build this team from the inside out. We've gotten some linemen developed. We've gotten some linemen through the portal. Let's do what we're supposed to do. Vana Viles rolls down for a first. There is 1 first down, and we're almost to the 2-minute timeout now. And we might be able... Yes, we will. We will be able to just hold this snap to get to the 2-minute timeout. So we're going to do that. So they'll have to use their 3 on this 3 downs. Let's see if they can do it. And Vaughn, if you fumble the ball, you're getting cut. All right, buddy. There's one timeout. I'm going to get Vaughn out of there. Got a couple carries back to back. So Quincy John, who's helped us get here today, he's going to come in and almost get the first. I thought there was some daylight there, but great play from the DB to now get us into 3rd and 5. What do we got to do, guys? What do we need to do? Trying to maybe go back with this triple option. Is it a good decision? It is kind of. 4th and 1. Benjamin Fox rolls down somehow to 1 yard away. And we're just going to punt it. They have no timeouts. So let's make them do something. Get a tackle, DeMarvion. Great punt coverage. 143 now. No one over top. I tried to say no one over top, but I don't know if it worked. Kroemenhoek out of the pocket, and we get Brown short of the first, so the clock continues to move. Just no one over top. Everyone back up, please. We're so close, gentlemen. We're so close. Oh, there you go, Dakota. Dakota Mills. He does get the pick. The 5'8" senior puts the ice on the Seminoles. Put the spear in them. The game is over. The game is over, and your 2027-2028 national champions are the Paleo Tech Mammoths. Let's go! I don't know how we got here already, but we're here now. We are national champions. So, the big question I have now is, do we move conferences? Because, you know, there were good games in the MAC. It's not like we blew everyone out. But just a thought. So if you got a thought, let me know. But Benjamin Fox had more touchdowns than incompletions today. Just continued to do what he did all year. Just an absolute freak. Awesome day. Quincy John, 10 for 66, 10 for 79 too from Fox. That 51-yard gain at the start, towards the beginning of the game was, I think, that really set the tone for us. And then kind of got Bell and Eakin got working down the field, across the middle of the field. So when that can happen, I think our offense is dangerous, and they'll be back next year. Then 11 tackles for Lester, some TFLs, quite a few tackles from our DBs, 1 sack from Laney, huge sack, and then a few picks here at the end. He came in today, Luke Kroemenhoek, had 4 interceptions on the season and 50 touchdowns, and we got 3 interceptions off him in one game. So insane performance from our defense throughout this whole playoff. Malik Moon might win playoff MVP, I'd say, with how he performed in clutch moments. So the offseason, I think I'm just going to record this one still and edit it and post it as a video. But if anyone watching this would be interested in maybe a live stream of the offseason and just kind of hanging out or whatever, chill session kind of thing, let me know. Please like, comment, subscribe. We're Natty champs, man. We're national champs. Go celebrate. Don't drink and drive. I'll see you guys next episode.